Where's your
No.
list?
So one thing that I wanted to ask you guys actually, Trump calling. Okay, forget Trump.
China.
China virus.
You said it so perfectly as well.
Calling the virus the Chinese virus. Do you think that's racist?
I mean, it came from China, so
Why you gotta say it like that? Do you think this is...
It's like the intent feels racist.
No, but forget about the intent. Just the term Chinese virus. Is that racist?
They had the Spanish flu, right?
They had the Spanish flu.
Okay, the Spanish flu was not Spanish, did not originate from Spain. Am I shouting?
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking loud. That hurt my ears.
that's what I'm saying. I turned her down already, yo.
Yes, I turned my mic up. That's why it's so loud.
Yeah, nah, but I mean, it's fine now.
Okay, so Spanish flu.
It's not fine for me. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, hold on. I need to... Cause...
See, okay, so when I was saying she's screaming in my ear, no one said anything.
Nah, it's because she's fine for me. I think
She's hella loud now. Okay, let me ask the question again. The term Chinese virus, is it racist?
Go on.
These
I want to
big
hear about
questions
the
right here.
Spanish flu. What do you mean? Go on, Mari.
Yeah, so people's argument for saying that Chinese virus is not racist, they often use the example of Spanish virus, without actually knowing what the Spanish virus was. But the Spanish virus did not originate from Spain, so it wasn't because it came from Spain. It was because the Spanish made it a big deal during the World War II when no one else was. So comparing the Chinese virus, like Trump saying Chinese virus, it's not the same as saying, but Spanish virus is also, I think, so why was that not racist when Chinese virus is, you know what I'm saying?
No, because I couldn't hear half of that.
No, I heard what you were saying. But it does make sense because now that I think about it, it is racist if you think about it. Because really and truly, if any disease cropped up anywhere, right? Because if you think about it for like literally your country, wherever you're from, and then they just called it like, this is the Zimbabwe virus. People just won't fuck with you anymore after that.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't have the Zimbabwe virus. You have Ebola.
That was in Central Africa. Actually, like we good. We good.
But that's not what people call it.
That's true.
No, yeah, they don't.
Coronavirus is a set term that has been given to this virus for so long. No one has ever said Chinese virus. And not even Trump has ever said Chinese virus until this last couple of things he's done. So the fact that he started saying it out of nowhere, like it's,
Did you see the thing where he crossed out on his script wherever it said coronavirus and he just put Chinese so that he'd say
to make sure
he's just childish. He's childish.
I mean, that could have been photoshopped. I don't know.
I feel like he'd do it anyway.
He has the capacity for it.
Yeah, he really does.
half the stuff that I think isn't true about Trump, it's true.
Yeah, the guy's a clown. He's just a clown. The guy's genuinely a clown. Like, I don't understand him at all.
Okay, no, but to be honest, this also brings up another interesting point, Mari. There's a lot of information going out right now, and half of it is just false. So half of the problem is that I don't really know exactly what's going on, and there's also a lot of conspiracy theories going on around. Like I've heard some wild ones. Like there was one about Prince Charles is dead. He came back as a virus. That one's just stupid. But there was one that's saying that coronavirus is just like a cover-up so that all of the Hollywood dudes, Joe Biden, Harvey Weinstein, and all those dudes, like we can ignore them for a second and they can get away with their whole pedo thing. But, like this is hella wild conspiracy theories. People saying it was like a bioweapon.
Oh no! One guy that my brother, who my brother hangs out with quite often, he said it's fake. It's not real. He said. Do you know anyone, or does anyone you know anyone who knows anyone who even has the virus? No, you
That's
don't.
also true.
Yeah, it's true, but at the same time,
You wouldn't, like, you yourself wouldn't know you had the virus if you had it. like your body's not like, oh yeah, that's definitely coronavirus. That you wouldn't know. It would just be a normal flu for you if you had it.
I mean, yeah, true. I don't know, but just people just think they just come up with any weird thing that they can think of just to make themselves feel better, kind of thing. Because
so a lot of them are wild.
I do feel like it's some form of cover up for something, though.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's always a disease that comes out of nowhere, and then something else just happens at the same time.
The thing about stuff like wait, Mari, did you say something?
Yeah, the government are reaching out right now. In terms of like the government being behind this.
Hold on. Did she just go silent for anybody else, or was that just?
No, I heard that she said the government's losing out, and there's not really a chance of the government being behind it if they're losing out. But I feel like,
did you hear about the 4 senators who just dumped all of their stocks a few months ago?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They dumped all of their stocks. There's 4 of them that dumped all of their stocks and just made money before the market crashed.
Yeah, that looks suspicious. When I see stuff like that, I'm thinking, what did they know?
Yeah, because they had information about it. Because obviously they're so high up in government that obviously they knew about it months beforehand, and then without even doing anything about it, they knew the scale. Apparently, according to stuff online, apparently they knew how bad it was going to get, but they did nothing about it. And instead they decided to dump their stocks.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's like a win-win if you know that kind of information early on.
Yeah.
You would just stocks and sell them. Why would you tell everybody else?
I'm trying to have a conversation. This is what you want to talk to me about.
What's happening?
Trying to do about some childhood shit.
Let's talk, Greg.
Trying to talk about coronavirus.
Greg, Mari showed me the video of you walking in. It was like a family video.
Oh yeah.
And then I think it was your sister or your mom was like, "Where's Gregory?" And then you just walk in.
Mad fat.
Oh, you look so funny.
That's younger Greg, man.
Young Greg was hilarious. Wait, who the hell's coming to my house now?
I might as well show Chris that video too.
You gonna send it to me, or are you just gonna hit that hard?
I'm gonna send it to you, bro.
I am here.
8.
Oh shit, my uncle's back.
Tell your uncle I say hi.
That's crazy. But yeah, so the reason why I don't think so, let's go back on topic now about Chinese virus.
Yeah.
Is it racist? The reason why I don't think it's racist. Okay, that's blatantly racist. That's just blatantly China virus. Like,
sorry, that's how I have to say it from now on.
Oh god, that was just blatantly
But
racist.
the worst thing he called it. He also called it the Kung Flu.
Yeah, people are calling it the Kung Flu. It's not funny, guys.
This man is clowning.
Trump guy, he's funny.
He is. He really is.
Jokes.
Cháu đang nói chuyện với bạn cháu. Yeah, so the reason why I don't think it's racist is because, I mean, like, just the term Chinese virus, just the term itself, out of context, forget Trump, forget everyone else, the term Chinese virus, I don't believe is racist.
Yeah.
If the way Trump uses it, of course it's racist. He means it to be racist. It's an insult to Chinese people. Because obviously the beef he has with the Chinese people. Cool. But like, I'll give you an example. My uncle a few weeks ago, he asked us, me and my brother and my cousins, what's the virus called? He used the term, excuse my Vietnamese, it's really bad, but he used the term Bang Dol, which loosely translates to Chinese illness. Like, that's not racist at all. Like, I'll give you an example. Just words in general, racist words. The N-word is a racist word because it came from. Is a word that people use to insult black people based on the color of their skin. The word chink it came from how Asian people speak. The word gringo is not a racist word. people might take offense to it, but it's not a racist word because that is the word that Spanish people use. Hispanic people, they use the word gringo to describe foreigners. It literally means foreigners. Or correct me if I'm wrong, Mari.
Yeah, it's white people.
Yeah, foreigners. Well, I googled it. It's just...
It's mainly for white people.
Yeah, but you use it for anybody though, right? Black people,
Yeah.
Asian people, it means foreigner. Or for example, referencing Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, they use the word gaijin for the white guy.
Wait, and that came from Tokyo Drift?
No, gaijin.
Okay.
So that term itself isn't a racist term. It's not an offensive term. It just means what it means. Like I said with the N-word, the word chink, the N-word and chink are racist terms because those words are used to offend someone because of the color of the skin or the way they talk. But the Chinese virus, people could call it Chinese virus because of the fact that it originally came from China or it was discovered in China. That's personally why I don't think it's a racist term.
But
I can see Mario getting ready to argue back. Look at her face. She's getting riled up. She's getting excited for this.
no, but like right now, it's not a Chinese virus. It's worldwide.
No, but he's saying that because that's where it came from. That was like his reasoning.
I mean, but then you can argue the same thing about AIDS.
Like, you don't
Explain.
see exactly-
Yeah, explain. Like,
Explain.
You can say the same with AIDS.
He said it like it was a hot take too. He was like,
Crazy. We're just gonna give a round of applause, Greg.
You can kind of say it's an African virus, but you know, it's not really.
It's a monkey virus. No racial. That didn't mean that for black people. No racial at all. It came from monkeys.
yes,
Because one guy decides to just fuck a monkey.
But it's the same with the Chinese virus.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's what I'm saying, man, you know?
Okay, so no. Okay, so if I ask you, Greg, if I ask you right now, where did AIDS start? Where did it come from? Did it come from Africa? No,
You got a point.
it didn't come from Africa.
No, but a lot of people just...
What you say, Maya?
Like no one knows where it originated. It didn't.
It just appears, yo.
No, but it was discovered in
It
China.
never started in China, but it doesn't mean it started in China. Like
No,
it
but it was
wasn't.
discovered in China.
It wasn't born in China.
Yeah, but gravity wasn't born either. Gravity was discovered by Isaac Newton. So we
No
call.
one knows this. What's the actual source of the virus, though? Where did it come from?
they're saying it's bats.
Supposedly bats. I mean, some Chinese person accused America of, unleashing a bioweapon, but that's all conspiracy.
But
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's more truth to me.
I actually think it's a bioweapon too.
Like,
That looks more credible to me.
There's no way it could come from bats, but carry on.
And why today?
there's some
That's-
research that shows that it hasn't been. So it shows that it's been naturally made, naturally evolved. It doesn't show that
okay.
it's been, messed with by
But
humans.
to be honest, I just can't trust humans anyway.
Yeah, and then when they say, even if they say to me like it's been some research, I'm like, who's putting this research out? What do they want me to believe?
Exactly.
Like they could say
I have to
anything.
question everything that's put out on media. Everything.
I mean, it's not media, it's scientific journals and papers.
I have to question that too.
yeah, like you think government people can't just pay these scientists to say, "Hey, say
Yeah,
this."
yeah,
No, but-
exactly. Like
I mean, Mari can clarify, but I'm pretty sure scientific papers, they're proofed by other scientists. Unless, obviously, everyone gets paid off.
they're all in bed together.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you're trying to paint a narrative and you know that people are going to be looking at scientific papers, where are you going to do your lies?
I mean, it's true, but at the same time, that's how messed up society is at the moment. Because we would not be surprised if this was a terrorist attack from a country. Like that's how messed up we are as a society.
That's why the China and those Asian countries are asking for an investigation into America, and I think
but it won't happen
personally, because he blames China.
China. You want to finish that thought?
Yeah, okay. I thought that was just me.
Like,
I did. I feel like you guys can't hear like what I'm saying very well.
I can hear you.
We can hear. I just thought you was gonna say something else. The way you finished that sentence was just felt like you was gonna say something else.
Yeah, it just stopped. I was like, okay.
I know. I mean, I was just saying that I think that's why Trump took it so personally, because they're blaming America, whilst he's blaming like China.
I feel like he's just going on the defensive because they're right.
But Trump's just an idiot in general, though. Like you just can't deny that he's not all there.
Like when he was.
It's so frustrating to watch him because they're literally having a go at him because he's being racist. And how, like, they're literally saying take responsibility about all the hate that Asian Americans are getting, and he's like, no, I'm sure that Chinese people will agree with me. He can't talk about another race experience. Like, that's just what triggers me.
Yeah, it's really bad. Not like Trump has just not handled anything well at all. Like, I saw one person asked a question. They were like, it's basically saying to all the people, Americans out there, to all the people that are affected, and he was like giving numbers out, and to all the millions who are scared, what do you say to comfort these people? And you know what he said? That's a very bad question. You are a bad reporter. How dare you? Basically, I was just like, like everyone in the comments were just like, first of all, that was a softball to you. Like that was an easy question for you to answer. Second of all, it was just, what can you tell the American people to comfort them as their president? I was just like, what? Is this guy okay?
Okay, no, but they asked Boris Johnson a similar kind of question, and he was just like, yeah, it's just going to have to run through you guys. I'm not going to lie. We're just going to have to take it.
Well, they're one in the same, like, they're both.
Dude, the amount of times I scroll past a picture and it's Boris Johnson, but I'm like, oh wait, was that Trump?
They got the same hair. The only difference between them is one's orange and one's white.
They're from the same family, I'm telling you.
That's crazy. But no, it's just all the whole situation right now is just so fucked. First of all, we are running out of toilet paper. Of all things, we're running out of toilet paper.
Because people are shitting themselves.
But do you know in Korea? What? Do you know what they're running out of in Korea?
What?
Nothing. What? Supposedly.
Yeah, because we don't need to. We're not actually running out of stuff. It's like there'd be a problem if the newspapers were saying, "Yo, like the factories are not producing enough toilet paper." Yeah, it's just the stock markets can't put them on the shelves quick enough. And if they put them all out in one go, people are gonna buy it in one day.
It's not about us putting it there quick enough. It's people buying them too quickly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Especially when they don't need it. Like apparently, an old school friend of mine, I was talking to her on Instagram. She was saying that her pen pal in Korea, they're not buying anything. They're not panicking. Like, even though I think Korea was the fourth country, it was top 3 of corona cases, but they've gone down to 4 because of Italy and Iran. Apparently no one's panicking. Like they are panicking, but at the same time, it's not that bad.
In London, there's only like, is it London or the UK? One of the two. There's only like 1,000 and something cases, but
no, it's less. It's less.
It's way less than that.
It's like 500 right now. I think the last I checked, it was 475, and that was like 2 days ago. Wait, it could have jumped. But like, it's not. That's confirmed cases. There are like cases that's not confirmed, which they estimate between 20 and 30,000. Which is just gonna be crazy.
What I keep hearing from Viv, because she has a fascination about Vietnam, but I haven't checked any of this.
Why? That's weird.
But apparently, I know it's really but apparently, what they're doing is pretty good. Like, they're checking people before they go into the supermarkets, like checking temperature, checking for any symptoms before they can get in.
That's crazy.
And like when they're walking around the streets and stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Did you see the post on Instagram about Vietnam and they built
No uncle's here.
Yeah, no. Can you...
You just went silent.
Yeah, that's what I
Why
was
would you leave the door open? Why would you not close the door?
He's chilling. He's having a good time.
He hasn't worked in like a few days. I think he's going crazy.
Because you can't work.
Yeah, because the games aren't running at the moment. No games are running at the moment, so he can't work at the moment.
Crazy. How's he getting paid?
He's not. His line of work doesn't allow him to get paid like that.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Yeah, I was gonna ask because there was this thing about in America. They were saying that the middle class people are gonna get paid like I think it was like $1,200 or something, and working class, so the poorer people are only gonna get paid $600 a month.
How can our host leave us?
Yeah, I know.
What is it? Some
He's like that.
Stuff.
Nah, but not gonna lie. How many times have you been FaceTiming people, Mari?
It's the first time. Like I
There it
said,
is. No privacy
I
in
was-
the house.
home the past like 2 days. My work has not stopped. I still have to go into work.
Oh, and you might have to. She might have to be an assistant nurse as well.
Yeah, and because I work for the NHS, they're also trying to deploy us. To other people. So-
But you shouldn't be affected though, because like,
No,
You're gonna be-
they're trying to deploy her to hospitals.
oh,
Like, obviously, Mari's a PWP, but they're basically trying to make her a nurse that
So
assists
I've got
nurse.
care background, so I can assist, but you know, I didn't sign up for that.
yeah, I mean that's kind of dumb. They're trying to deport everybody, but then they're like, we also need more nurses.
That's so true.
I
So
wouldn't mind if it was just by myself, and I was just like by myself in the house. I wouldn't mind. Like if I knew it wasn't coming home to infect anyone, it'd be fine. But because my sister's got like shit immune system, and my mom's here, I'm just like I don't want to risk them getting ill.
Especially because both of them was confirmed with
Who's got
TB.
TB?
Yeah,
So
Who's got TB?
Viv and her mum.
Viv and my mom.
The fuck?
wait, right now,
No, well, Viv's one is dormant.
They're both dormant.
Why is he peeking like this?
Yeah, I'll come later.
wait, so you don't have it, Mari?
No.
Bro, did you just suck all the white blood cells out of both of them or something?
No, yeah, my brother has it as well, and my uncle.
Yeah, my oldest brother had it.
Like a lot of my family have TB. Like, okay, did you hear that? They play. My brother's addicted to Call of Duty on the mobile.
Oh, was that what that was? Sound like some.
Yeah, he's
weird-
like, Jang, follow me. Yeah, he's addicted to it. But like, yeah, no. So my whole family have TB as well. Like pretty much, like all of the men in the family have TB except me and Sang. My nephew has TB.
Yikes.
They all got it
I mean,
from his. My
If
cousin.
they know it, I swear you can vaccinate against it early, right?
No, there's treatments for it, so it's fine. It's not deadly anymore. So there's treatments for it. But obviously, if you have TB, active TB, and then you get the coronavirus, you're not fucked, but you're basically fucked.
And Viv hasn't even been tested twice, so she took the medication, but like so shitly. Like she didn't take it all
Regularly.
at once. Like she kept pausing, and she hasn't been checked to see if it worked. So yeah, she's like,
And now she's
Yeah,
ill.
she gonna need to do that again.
much still.
Yeah, but if she goes to the hospital to do it again, she might just get ill from the hospital. Like, it's not funny, Mari. It's your sister here.
I mean, it's still funny.
Yeah. So, like, on the topic of the money thing, what do you guys think of that? Like, apparently, because the presidential candidate Andrew Yang, the Asian guy who's running for president in America.
Don't know that
So
one.
he proposed that all Americans get about $1,000 a month, like all Americans.
But I thought Trump was saying this too.
No, Andrew Yang was. He was saying that.
No,
But one of his
Trump
policies. No, now it is. But when he was running for president a few weeks
Oh,
ago, months
okay,
ago,
okay.
rather, he proposed every American gets money, and now apparently they're asking him like, how would that work? Because they want to implement that now because of the coronavirus. And I saw something where it's like an article that said that the working class would get at least 600 a month, and the middle class would get at least, I think it was like 1,200 a month.
What, to sustain their lifestyle? That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
I think that's what they're thinking of. Like, because obviously people with a mortgage, they have to pay more rent a month than people who are paying rent. Apparently, like maybe.
Just like pause mortgages like they have in other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even still, somebody's going to be losing out. So the reason why they're giving out money is because you still need... Because literally right after this whole coronavirus thing, we're going to get hit with the recession. So you need to like put some money back to stimulate the economy and give people some money to spend, especially if people are losing jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you think the housing market will crash after this? Do you think we can buy houses and then wait for the market to go up?
And sell it? Yeah, but even if it does crash, who the hell is earning enough to get a mortgage?
Yeah, who's
Enough
just going
for
to
a
be
house.
buying houses? Yeah.
Nowadays, you need 2 people.
It's still expensive right now.
Like let's say someone on 50k. I think the maximum mortgage they can get is like 250 or some shit like that. It's like the mortgage is like five times your salary.
No,
And
but
then-
we've got the ESA thing.
You got the what?
The house help, the ESA.
The ISA.
That shit is useless. I'm not going to lie
ISA
to you. I
gives you like
calculated it.
12k.
Nah, not even, bro. Not
you-
even.
Assuming you've maxed it out, I'll give you like
But it's more
12k.
like deposit, so you can get a house.
I guess, but at the same time, that it will only give you like 10 to 12k. I can't remember. I did because I set up the ISA ages ago. I can't remember what it was.
Your mic just cut off for a sec. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
my bad.
Everyone's cutting up except Chris for me.
Uh-huh.
What about stock market?
No, but Chris, I can't see you right now, so...
Oh, the stock
Wait,
market. I think apparently right now is a good time to invest because obviously just all stocks have crashed. Tesla's gone down. Everything's just gone down.
You can buy stocks now. Because it will go up.
The fuck?
Who's
I
reselling?
couldn't see him. Thanks.
But yeah, it's gone down. It will go up eventually, but obviously, at the same time, you don't really want to invest unless you know what you're doing.
But
Yeah,
surely
stock
you can
market.
invest in something like you said, I don't know, something good that you know is going to go up. Right now, it'll be cheaper, wouldn't it?
The
Yeah.
weed market. That's where you should put your money right there.
Oh, did you know America? You know how we keep talking about America. Everyone just loves America. You know how like restaurants are told to close. Everything is told to close.
Mm-hmm.
Weed dispensaries are on the exception.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have to be.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Everyone's saying, what do you mean?
Yeah, no, that's the reason. Like they are supposedly essential to this crisis right now.
I mean, did you see what happened in Amsterdam
No.
before they went on lockdown?
Yeah, apparently the shops are ram.
Yeah, there was queues outside, like to 2 streets down.
Yeah.
People were like, before this
That's
lockdown, I
crazy.
need my
I
weed.
need my weed.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
It's good though because apparently like last year or something like that they had too much weed in America. Like, they
Now
had
there's
to
not
get rid of
enough. Now there's not enough.
it.
It's wild. It's actually wild. Okay, so I think oh, this is a long episode. We're at about an hour and a half at the moment on the stream. I don't know how long
Oh.
we actually
Okay.
officially started yet.
I hope.
It might be an hour into it now. So we might have to wrap up the episode here and then continue this another day, another time.
This was nice.
It was a good talk. It's just gonna be a long editing this.
Can we just like stop the episode but keep this going?
Oh yeah, of
Because
course.
it's actually
No,
fun?
standard. We can stop the episode and then record another episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
Mm.
Oh wait.
But
Hold on. Okay, I haven't hit record yet, so I'm gonna hit record. No, actually, I'm gonna end the stream and then restart it.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, that was random. What the fuck? Anyway, let me do the outro.
Mario did that too. I saw that.
What is wrong with you people? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna wrap up the episode for today. Thank you for watching, assuming anyone's even watching this. I doubt anyone's watching it because, you know, I'm gonna subscribe. It's like,
Is anyone actually watching it?
hell no. Oh no, right now? Let me check. Oh, I mean, it says Nath is in here, but I doubt he's watching it. Anyway, let me wrap up the episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more. We're gonna be recording episode 2 like now, because, you know, we got time. What is wrong with you? Oh god! Oh god! Oh!
I'm set.
Anyway, peace. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.